is your emergency broadcast system announcing the commencement of the annual purge sanctioned by the U.S. government. Weapons of Class 4 and lower have been authorized for use during the purge. All other weapons are restricted. Government officials of ranking 10 have been granted immunity from the purge and shall not be harmed. Commencing at the siren, any and all crime, including murder, will be legal for 12 continuous hours. Police, fire, and emergency medical services will be unavailable until tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. when the purge concludes. Blessed be our new founding fathers and America, a nation reborn. May God be with you all.
On the screen, let the whole place quake. They tried to left the mask, tried to shut the door. Now the grin came back for a little bit more. From the dark came a laugh, from the vault came a key. Every never again got bent by the decree. Names on the list, yeah, ink turns red when the last bell rings and the old fear's dead. Count it down, 3, 2, 1, feel the crowd. Get undone, all their plans. Hits the wall when the villains rise, they take it all. Count down to the end. Count down to the end. Count down to the end. To the end, count down to the end. Rumble on the screen, now the whole world bends. Hey, hey, hey. Back killing, but the signal got clipped. Every cold little post just got buried in the drip. They wanted to fall, wanted ash in the air. Now the punchline lands and the fears everywhere. Viral on X, watch the numbers go live. Every fresh little thread just helps them survive. Super villains posted up, taking over the stream like a bad dream king with a razor green glowing down. Hear that roar? They came back for the score. No more talk, no more games. When the mass ones move, they take the name. Count down to the end. Count down to the end. Count down to the end. Joker in the lead, villains run again. Count down to the end. Count down to the end. Rumble on the screen, now the whole world bends. 5, 4, 3. You can't hide from me. 2, 1. Now the takeover's done. All the noise you made just fed the flame. Now the villains run the show. Say the name. Hey! Hey! Count to the end. Count down to the end. Count down to the end. Joker in the lead. Villains run again. Count down to the end. Count down to the end. Rumble on the screen. Now the whole world bends. Count down to the end. Count down to the end. Joker in the lead. Villains run again. Count down to the end. Count down to the end. Super villains rise and the throne is theirs.
Give me all your fucking money. Get over the fucking kick-ass
I love the best outrageous modern frame. I'm so curious. Why so serious? Life is far too mysterious. Controlling will make you delirious. No pain, no gain.
Shut your bitch ass up!
On a pretty face. Give up the act like my king. Being simple's insane. I'm so curious.
Why so serious?
So serious. Life is far too mysterious. Controlling will make you delirious. No pain,
dude, the guy's
no
fucking
gain.
trusting me, bro.
Let's put a smile on that pretty face. Give up the act like my king. I'll prove being civil's insane.
Ladies and gentlemen, to your motherfucking Thursday. I'm your host, Mr. J. The Boogeyman! The motherfucking Boogeyman! The one that they thought they could fucking cancel! AKA the toes that you stepped on that are attached to the ass you have to kiss tomorrow. And today, we get to go in and discuss our methods to help those who really care about the fucking Rumble community, baby. We're gonna fucking help them. We're gonna do everything we can to help them out. Because there are people out there that are really, really afraid of these new metrics. They're afraid. They're scared. They don't know what to do. And we don't just talk about it. We be about it, baby. Let me go ahead and say hello to everyone in the chat. Welcome, Lumpy Potato Legend in the channel. How you doing? Clevtastic, Pearl, welcome, Ginger Paranormal, White Tiger, Joker's Mom, Serenity, Abner the Great. Abner! We have that Ginger Paranormal, Alfwood, The Great Gamer, Pearl, welcome Pearl. Abacar, thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Welcome Abacar. How you guys doing? On the YouTube side, I'm seeing Christian RR. Welcome. We got White Tiger Savage, Fred Fury. Guys, we have a lot of... I know, I keep on forgetting, Ginger. I'm so sorry. Guys, wow, what a situation we're in. Whoa! What a situation, man. No, not that song. We need another song. Is that the song? That's the song. Guys, look. I foresaw this coming. You know, I was like, man, what a crazy thing to happen over on Rumble. You know, after all of the infighting, after everything that was going on, people just slinging mud at each other, right? Rumble has dropped an absolute nuclear warhead. An absolute nuke. Okay? An absolute nuke. Where a lot of the streamers, the small streamers, those that don't have the ability to get the 75 chatters are struggling right now to figuring out how they're gonna go ahead and pay bills. Mom, I'll get you your mod back. I apologize, Mom. You know, it's you know, a byproduct. It's a byproduct of what exactly, you know, we're seeing over on the Rumble side. It's scary. People find it to be very scary. I appreciate that, Mom. And they don't know how to deal with it. But what I will say is that, look, this right now is your time to fucking get it together and hold on to the life rafts. Hold on to each other. You see, what I do best is I find ways to challenge you. I challenge people and I develop strategies to put you to fucking work. But Joker, you didn't develop rating. But Joker, you didn't develop the process of rating. What up, High T Central? Welcome. But it wasn't cool until I talked about it on Twitter. It wasn't fucking cool, was it? We're gonna disprove him. We're gonna disprove Joker. We're gonna show him. We will show him. Yeah, you fucking are gonna show me. You know why you're gonna show me? What up, Lewd Comment? What up, High T Central? You know how you're gonna show me? By making sure you guys produce really good fucking content and rate each other out. The fucking stage is yours, bitch. Would have you done it otherwise? Would have many of you tried to fucking prove me wrong? No. But now that I fucking said it, you're working for me now. You're working for me! You work for me! You work for me! And now everyone is motivated. Everyone is here doing the fucking job that they should have been doing in the fucking beginning! You're damn right! You're damn right! You know, I've done more for this community than a lot of these people have that are online bickering. But if I can motivate you to actually develop a solution space, and I fucking did, then that's what I think we all should fucking do. Right? People just don't realize the gem that Rumble is. They put perspectives around things that they know nothing about. Holy moly. Whoa. Hold the fucking phone. 1,300 viewers? Wait just a minute. Okay, I don't know how I have 1,300 viewers, but that's wild. That's wild. Are you guys real? What's going on right now? I'm sussed out about that. Maybe someone's out there. Look, if you're view botting me, can you please not do that? Because people are gonna be like, you see, Joker's a view botter. He's a view botter. Like, look at that, guys. That's crazy. That's actually crazy to me. Oh, I'm on front page? No way. I'm on front page? I'm not front page. What are you talking about? I'm looking. I don't see me on front page. Guys, tell me, am I on front page? Please tell me, am I? No view bottom. What's up, Midnight? What up, SMG Grunt? Dude, we're at 1.3K. I don't know what's happening. I have no idea what's happening. I don't know. Look, if it's real, it's real. If it's not, I don't know. There is nothing from my end that is contributing to that. I don't know. Yo, with the raid! Midnight in the mountains with the fucking raid. Let's go. Midnight, thank you so much. Let me get the squirrels out. We love squirrels around here. Guys, don't hurt the squirrels. We actually like squirrels. I don't even have it on the ready. Fuck, dude, I'm such a terrible streamer. Where's my fucking squirrels, man? Oh, well. Yeah, it's not. I don't see it. Fuck, what happened to my freaking, like, little emotes? Yo, I appreciate that Midnight in the Mountains for being so amazing. I don't know how we're at 1,300 viewers, but I mean, I'll take it. Whatever, dude. But look, back to what I'm saying is what we should have done. Yo, what up, Purdy's? Welcome. What we should have done is we should have had the conversation. We should have had the conversation about rating each other and building on Rumble prior to all this, right? Somewhere along the lines, we have lost our way. We have lost the motivation to help build the platform. Yo, what's up, Melodies? Welcome. Yeah, I know Squirrels. I'm sorry. What's up, Poogle? Welcome. Good to see you, the Gray Gamer, man. Yo, we got some legends. Guys, if you take a look at this chat right now, we got people here that are truly doing really good work on Rumble. Okay, and I'm talking about people that deserve your kind of attention. So take a look. There are really cool, again, streamers that are up in the chat. We're at 4,800 total. That's counting X. Jesus Christ, man. What the fuck? What's happening? I don't know what's happening. Yeah, here we are, indeed. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to see, man. Look, I want to, like, before I bring up the panel, because I have a panel of people. And by the way, if you're not in the Discord, get in the Discord. All right, we're going to establish tonight a method to helping streamers get the number for the Rumble Creator Program. Okay, it's not that difficult to get 75 chatters in 1 month. Okay, and we're gonna help you get there. Okay, we're gonna be that pressure release valve that everyone needs right now. Okay, I don't know how 1,500. I don't know. Come the Joker truth, and I did. Thank you, Pearl. Thank you. But that's what we're trying to do here. You know, I know it's difficult to look at those numbers and be like, yo, how the fuck am I gonna achieve this? I've seen outcry on Twitter. I've seen the Cancel Brigade out here doing what Cancel Brigade does. They're the Cancel Brigade. And I'm like, why are you guys doing that? Why are you guys doing that? I don't understand why. You know, and they're the first to just say, you know, we're not gonna fucking, promote Rumble. They're the first to shit on Rumble. And I'm like, dude, you know, if anything, you got to look at it business-wise, right? We got to look at it as it's a business. You know, Rumble has shareholders. Rumble, you know, has shares. And people just lost that scope. They think, oh, I'm just going to play video games and Rumble's going to pay me just for sitting on a camera and playing video games. That's not what it's about. Part of the Rumble Creator Program is for you to go up and to find individuals to bring over to Rumble. You need to find people to bring. Oh shit, I gotta do this. Guys, hold on 1 second. I gotta do this. Guys, hold on. Listen. We hear a lot about crypto, but here's the part most people miss. Crypto was created so you could actually own and control your money. After the 2008 financial crisis, Bitcoin was designed as an alternative to banks. So instead of a bank holding your money, delaying transfers, or limiting access, you are in control. And if you ever had to wait for a transfer to clear, you felt that problem. Now, fast forward to today, everyone's heard of crypto, right? But getting started still feels complicated. That's why I use a Rumble wallet. And by the way, you should too. Really, like straight up 100%. I've been using it like crazy. Even, you know, during this market, there's crypto's still great, man. It takes all that, you know, complexity and makes it simple. Choose what you want: Bitcoin, dollar-backed stable coins, or even digital gold backed by real gold. No complicated setup. It connects with MoonPay, so you can use your credit card, debit card, or bank and be up and running in minutes. Once you're set up, you can even support your favorite Rumble creators, like me, directly. So do this now. Scan the QR code or click the link in the description and download Rumble Wallet. From there, you can set up your wallet, tap buy, and you're in the game. And in just a few minutes, you can go from hearing about crypto to actually owning some. It's right there. Go ahead and scan it. It's right there. Wow. Amazing. Amazing. Massive W to Rumble Wallet. I wanted to do that. What's up, Nice Guy News? Welcome. How you doing, Mike J? Welcome, Smoke 'em. I wanted to do that because, look, I always promote Rumble products, right? Rumble products, sure, the studio's a little, needs a little work. Sure, there's things that are a little quirky here and there, but Rumble products need to be promoted, okay? That's doing your part, right? Showing what I just did is doing your part. Getting people involved is doing your part, okay? When people are just sitting there not doing that, you have a problem. You have a fucking problem, okay? And people don't realize how important it is to do that. So, business relies on us. We are the product to Rumble, right? Sure, they could go and run ads. They could do the thing at the, in the Octagon, the White House, and all that cool stuff. Got it. But without us being an accurate product or a good product, then what are we doing, right? I've seen people that were in the Rumble creator program out here freaking talking about like other platforms and shit that are streaming platforms. You know what I mean? That are streaming platform. What the fuck? What the fuck? What just happened? Hey, someone just gave me some crypto. Let's fucking go! I just got some crypto. Lumpy, that was you. I was like, wait, I'm getting notifications on my phone. Let's fucking go, Lumpy. I appreciate you, bro. I really do. But I see people out here like literally putting other platforms front and center while getting paid by Rumble. What did you think was gonna happen? You think they're gonna come out here and be like, oh yeah, we're gonna show all the love, we're gonna keep paying you, we're actually gonna boost your money, we're actually gonna boost your money. What are we doing? No, you don't need Rumble Wallet to donate, Ginger. Look, we're gonna go over it, and this is, guys, I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry. We're gonna do things that are gonna feel bad today. It's not gonna feel good. A lot of people that are right now, bitching and moaning and griping anything that you published, we are going to react to today. In front of all these people. I don't know if the 1.6 thousand is real. I don't know if I'm getting view botted. But on X, I have 5,000 or 4,000. I don't know. 3,500, something along the lines. But we have a lot of people here. And we're going to look at the things that you said. And then we're going to react to and talk about it. Because I think it's important to just lay it out all on the table. One thing that I've always vowed to do is have transparency and truth. Because the more transparent that we are, the better it is for the platform. Believe it or not, this kind of conversation needs to happen. Because the platform needs to hear what you got to say. All right? I'm just saying. And to those that are going to feel some type of way, your little cancel brigade over there that are actively trying to harm Rumble and the community, that are nefarious players that are, what I believe, brought to Rumble for the purpose of creating this kind of distress so they can leech attack, because they've been seen trying to do that in times past. And Tritards, here's looking at you. Looking at you. Shareholders and other sites, we see you. Okay? It's not about control for me. It's not about control for everybody who's in the chat right now. It's about building the platform. We want freedom of speech to win. And we want it to win with a fucking passion. And if I have to expose you to make it better for Rumble, so this way Rumble could win and everybody in this chat can win, and we could come together as actual fucking people in this community, your fucking best damn fucking bet, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Rumble's gonna win. I don't care what I gotta do. I don't care what the hell I gotta do. And even if that means, again, these streamers out here that are nefarious players, like the Lying Leslies, those kinds of people need to be shown for what they do and what they are. All right, let's go ahead and get the panel up.
You're uploading the.
What's going on, motherfuckers?
Oh wait, hold on. I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Hold on, we gotta go. We gotta run.
What the fuck are you talking about?
We're going to my own. Oh my god, did someone actually leave? We're going to Abner's house. He said he's got wings and watermelon and great Kool-Aid.
Dude, I'm on YouTube.
Hey, there's nothing wrong
YouTube.
with great Kool-Aid.
I know.
I'm
Look,
sorry.
listen.
Look.
Stop. Look,
You can't tell me that I'm the boss,
Just-
yo.
chill. Vet, chill.
Fine, I'll mute up.
So listen, we just gotta make sure we keep this like actually professional this time. All right. Yeah,
Hold
I know.
on, let me put it. All right, the jokey boys will
This
go
is what
away.
happens
Let me
when
put
you're
the
trying to
surfer
make
guy
money
away.
on the internet. You gotta be civil sometimes.
So
Holy
does that
crap! Hold on,
mean
that's
that
the
I
first time I've
can't-
ever seen Fred on camera.
Wait, is he on camera? Cool.
Yeah, he's on camera.
Yes! Holy shit!
Hey, Fred.
I'm shirtless. I don't think that's probably a good thing.
Yeah, don't be
Right, so-
Kind
shirtless.
of reminds me of somebody.
All right,
reminds
and we
me of
got
family
we got
members from my
lewd
house.
comment. We have
18
Franco.
broken in here,
Hang on,
so
guys.
I
I gotta run the show. So we have
chat.
Fred Dews, we have Venom, we have White Tiger Savage, we got lewd comment, we got Franco, Dr. Damon, Vet, and Noctira. Let's go. By the way, if you want to join in on discussion, you have every opportunity to come into this Discord. Guys, if you can, please share the link to the Discord and let's have the conversation. All right? So,
If they want to partake.
yeah, I mean, look, if they don't want to partake, they don't have to partake, but they're going to listen to what we have to say. All right?
Happy Abner Day, that's why.
I got no choice.
Yeah, you have no choice. I mean, they kind of do have a choice, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So,
Don't tell him that.
we're going to go one by one, and we're going to just provide perspective on what exactly it is that we're seeing here today. Okay? And one of the pain points that people are saying is the whole thing, and we'll start off with this, okay, about the botted creators. Okay? Now, obviously, my numbers are a little weird. 1.6K, I don't know. Maybe there is. I'm actually very surprised that there's 1.6K in here.
On the front page of gaming. So.
I
don't
think
know.
you got rated by midnight, so maybe that bumped you up a little
And
bit.
you got rated, so I guess it's.
What up, Bane
kinda-
of Shills? Welcome. And guys, feel free to talk in the chat as well. Okay, we need to talk in the chat as well. Here we go. So here's the first one. Now, this is from Wiz. Wiz says that Rumble recently contracts known botted kick creators. Rumble makes it harder for the legit creators to join the creator program. Doesn't look good, right? This is something that he said. And I'm going to pause and I'm going to let the panel go ahead and talk about this. Give me a couple of comments to it and we'll talk.
Agreed. It's been a thing on this. It's been a thing on Kick. It's been a thing on Twitch. It's been a thing on Rumble now. I get why they're doing it. As they say in the business world, any publicity is good publicity. So if people are bitching about view botting, they're gonna go watch them anyway. But it ruins it for the organic creators. It ruins it for those who are trying to do the thing without cheating.
Okay.
That's about it.
Any other comments?
Well, it gives them the mentality to show up, like, if you can't beat them, join them type of thing. So a lot of people are saying, well, hell, I'm not going to be able to beat these guys. I'm going to start botting too. So they're promoting that type of activity. Is the way that I see it.
Okay.
Well, that's one. Well,
Yeah, Trainwreck's told people to view
I agree with that. I agree with that. However, the problem is also political because everything's going AI. Like, this is a thing that's going on globally. Like, everything's going, we have to have bots, we have to have this, we have to have digital nannies. Like, it's just insane that we can't be organic. I'm not fighting the fact that but that's the world we are in.
But yeah.
What up, Lady Jax? Welcome.
We're living in.
I can agree. They're gonna use AI to make their viewbots more dynamic and human, which is
One more comment.
Yeah, I just think that they made it comfortable and socially acceptable to use viewbots when it shouldn't be. To be honest, it should be banned. But I mean, from what I've learned from viewbotting, from Damon and some other people in the unofficial Rumble Discord, is that it's very difficult to get rid of. You know.
Yeah. So let me again, we're gonna do this as kind of like a structured thing, right? So I'll ask for your guys' opinions on what we're seeing, and then we'll go to the next and go to the next and go to the next, right? So I'm gonna lead this. It's not gonna be a very casual discussion. It's gonna be more structured, guys. So just so you're aware.
All right, the way I see it, though, I'm gonna interject.
All right, this is the last comment. Last comment on this.
What Wiz says there, Rumble makes it harder to their legit creators to join the creator program. However, the creator program is not just solely focused on one category, though. It's a broad spectrum. So this is a change across the whole platform as Rumble. I think they need to actually step it up a little bit higher to maybe 100 chatters, maybe 750 view hours in a month, because you can easily acquire 750 view hours in a month. Not a hard thing to do.
Yeah.
The 20 short clips, I don't know, that's a little iffy.
All right, so I'm gonna pause the discussion. Look, my opinion on this, right? Botting is a problem. It's a problem not just within Rumble. It is a problem within every single live streaming platform ever. Okay, I would argue that, you know, again, in terms of like the known botters, right? Like I know who he's talking about, right? He's talking about, you know, Alibaba, and he's been very vocal on that. I think that's for Rumble to like look through, right? To see if that is the case, right? My viewpoint on that, I seen her, you know, on the front page featured. We know that there's the TV viewers and whatnot that go on the front page featured. So that kind of stuff factors in. Now, what Alibaba brings to the table is that she brings bigger personalities to come look at Rumble, like the Bradley Martins of the world, like all these bigger personalities. So to close on this, I think complaining about botting, yeah, they know. They're aware. Okay? Complaining that, oh, it's a Rumble centric thing, it's not. Okay, this is a streamer thing, right? There are people that cheat the system, unfortunately. And again, there's also people that are on the outside, these creators that are trying to pin botting on legitimate creators that have made it. Because like it's kind of like that one theory where you're like, oh, if you call everyone like say a pedo, then you know you're diminishing, you're watering down the meaning of what that is. That's kind of where we're at. Everybody has watered down the term botter. So let Rumble figure it out. Let Rumble handle their business how they handle it, and just create good content. That's how I look at that. Right? Rumble knows. I can guarantee you Rumble knows. Right? I think I'm right in saying that.
Yeah, I mean they have to know. I mean it's their business to know. I mean just like all the other streaming services.
Right. And then for creators to come out here and to say, well, you know, Rumble, you know, I mean, it's Wiz. This is Wiz's business. Wiz is good to do this because this is what he does. But there's other creators out there that are like, we're gonna expose. It's like, dude, like, they're already on it. You're just creating negative publicity for Rumble, right? That's how I look at that. Let them take care of it.
Kind of
All
crazy.
right.
If you're gonna expose yourself. Don't worry about other people and what they're doing. Make your content. If you got a fucking bot, then you obviously you're a fucking retard anyways. And those that do bot, don't freaking look at them. You know, you have the choice.
So I'm on YouTube. Just be careful. That's all.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Sorry.
No worries.
Oh no, YouTube's
All right.
okay with it. Just be careful. Censor yourself a little bit more.
Yeah, unfortunately. What up, Open Airlock? Welcome. All right, let's go to the
Why
next
are
one.
you on Comedy Tube?
I know. Look, you got to go on other platforms
have-
to like bring them over to Rumble. That's just how it
One of the
is.
best algorithms. It is what
That's
it
true.
is.
That is true. All right, so we have Cheap Shot over here. Cheap Shot saying, it was a pleasure being part of the Rumble Creator Program. This is where I see myself out. Thank you for the opportunities it's provided. You guys can go ahead and comment.
You and the 500 other people that are complaining about it.
Why?
Go ahead, Tiger.
If you're gonna put your effort into complaining about it, put your effort.
One at a
into
time.
it.
One at a time. One at a time. Sorry, go ahead.
Don't let the door hit you on the backside.
Okay, if they took half the time of complaining and actually put that effort into creating, they would hit the metrics no problem.
Already had 20 short videos by the time I read your complaint. There you go.
So I don't think reaching the numbers is impossible, right? And there's a reason why, right? So I came out and I spoke to Aniko about this, and Aniko has developed a system that has worked in times past to bring folks over to streams. We're doing like these raids, okay? And that's being developed right now in the unofficial Rumble Discord. If you want to be a part of that, you need to contribute to that, right? If we don't see you out here, like, raiding people and raiding chats for, whenever we go in, we do these raids for 5-10 minutes, whatever the case is, to help people achieve their metrics, at least in the chatters, then you will not be a part of that, right? And we'll take names and shit, right? That's where we're headed. So this way, it won't be that big of a deal to achieve the extra 50 chatters. Okay, that's what's being developed in the Discord currently. Now
explain to the viewers how this is not malicious intent as to what X has been preaching half the day once you actually announced this.
Well, so this is not, I'm not getting any money for this. I'm not getting anything for this. You guys are just utilizing the resource that Aniko and I had created initially for this purpose. Okay, that's what we're essentially putting to work the asset that we created, the one that you shit on. Like just how you shit on the editor's picks, that is a resource to you from Rumble. This resource is still available to you. Even if you shit on it, it's still available to you. What up, Cannabis? Welcome. So the point,
it's called community, boys and girls. Community.
this is the real community. This is where the community comes together to actually do something big and something great. Okay? Exactly. Join the VC. Join the VC. Have your voice heard. Yo, Sway with the 5 gifted! Sway 223 for the 5 fucking gifted. Let's go! Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate that, Sway. We're again, like, I appreciate that. You have no idea. I mean, anybody who spends any kind of money on me on this is insane. So I'm extremely grateful for that, and thank you for doing that. Look.
So then what are your feelings about these organizations and everything like that? These like fake veteran organizations and other groups that have already jumped ship because their numbers have plummeted, and they're like, "Well, I'm not going to make the metrics, and why should I waste my time with my org here?" And
So you want to know what I think about those folks? They were gonna fucking leave anyway. If this is the reason why you're leaving Rumble, you were already with 1 foot out the door.
I would really like to see them try to do the Twitch metrics and then the YouTube metrics, and then come back and say, hey, Rumble's easier.
And the thing is, many people who were, you know, pouring gasoline on the fire, those individuals are the ones that are, again, the ones that have always been seen on Twitter or any other social media platform, either A, talking shit about Rumble and its products, or B, like, certainly just lighting more gas on the fire, right? They're doing it for a self-serving purpose. Or C, as we have seen Charlie Horns being a shareholder of another streaming platform, actually a founding shareholder, and he's self-admitted to this. He is one that speaks about the Rumble community, but yet, you know, his motives and his incentives are for someone else. I think that's part of the reason why Rumble has done stuff like this, because you have people like him who leech attack. There's leeches. They leech attack.
In Rumble's defense, they came from Canada. They're really nice people at heart, so they let shit go, but don't go too far.
Right. So that's the point we're trying to make here. This is not a, you know, it's not a gotcha moment. It's not something I want to, like, you know, hurt anyone's, like, you know, perspective on, but, like, dude, call a duck a duck. Like, there are people that are leeching off of the community and trying to harm Rumble. So, all right, let's go to the next one. Sorry, go ahead.
And we know it. We see it on X all the time. These guys are trying to leech off of the ones that are trying to help the Rumble community, and they're trying to get the numbers for themselves. They don't want anything for the Rumble community. That's why they're promoting their Blaze accounts. They're promoting their Kick accounts. They're promoting this, promoting that, and attacking people who are doing the right thing for their communities and the Rumble community.
Yeah.
Go ahead, the next thing.
It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna do something for Rumble again. Here we go. This is how we do it. All right, let's pause.
This is how we do it.
Pause real quick. Pause. So you've probably noticed Rumble is growing fast and it's not slowing down. They're building a real alternative to big tech that puts creators first and actually protects free speech. And now there's Rumble Premium, an easy way to upgrade your experience. With Rumble Premium, you get ad-free viewing across the platform, no pre-rolls, no interruptions, just the content you came for. Plus, premium members unlock exclusive content like bonus videos, behind the scenes drops, and more from your favorite creators. Right now, Rumble is offering $10 off an annual subscription. Just go to rumble.com/premium and use promo code STUDIO at checkout. The rumble.com/premium promo code STUDIO. No ads, more freedom, and content you actually care about. That's the deal. Let's go. Get Rumble Premium! Get Rumble Premium! Support the fucking platform you stream on!
Let me have it. You can't make me get it again. They won't let me have it again.
Support the platform that you stream on. Rumble Premium, I think, is amazing. The fact that you have ad-free viewing and it's a very cheap cost. To what? YouTube's $20 a month or whatever whatever it is.
Oh, it's only going up.
It's only going up. Rumble Premium's at $9.99.
July, I think
we need to get away. We need to get away from, like, YouTube. We got to get away from that kind of a system that only wants to bleed your money. The fact that we're going into this situation that, like, we're looking at Rumble going down and everyone's, like, kicking it and laughing at it is fucking wrong. Don't kick and laugh at the platform that actually is housing you and help you build a platform. Don't kick and laugh at a platform that has, again, so many great features to it. They actually fucking promote your freedom of speech and give you a voice. You kicked and laughed at the freaking the editor's picks that has helped so many people. You kicked and laughed at the sign-up page that helps your friend Grim out. You kicked and laughed at it. It's helping your friend. How many times was Grim on the editor's picks? Tons. Your WWE event that he does was front fucking paged. Like the real front paged. But you want to get rid of that. What are you doing? It's crazy.
They want to get rid of it because they're not going to make the metrics without it, and they know it, but they want to get rid of it. That's crazy.
They're all resources for you, right? Which makes me wonder, like these are all fucking resources for you. Get it together. Okay? Like, if you need it, use it. Right?
Oh, but Joker, Rumble doesn't have me on it. There's the same people on it.
Actually, no. I've seen more people on the editor's picks that are like brand new streamers that I've never seen before. So don't sit there and act as though you're like, oh, you know, nobody else gets on it. No, they do. Allow Rumble to use the tools that are at their disposal to fucking help you as a streamer, to give you the exposure. Because another thing that you say, and this is what this grinds my fucking gears, bro. This grinds my gears. And you guys can go ahead and chime in on this. They're trying to promote the gaming category, right? A lot of the Rumble gamers are the ones, you know, that are bitching and moaning about this right now. There's a gaming category that they want to highlight. A lot of these political streamers and their audiences don't really give a shit about gaming. Okay, however, they're putting brand new people that those people were never experienced to on the editor's picks. And now one can argue, well, the editor's picks doesn't hit as hard as it used to. It doesn't matter. Imagine being put on the front page of a site like YouTube, right? Which Rumble has millions of views, that those little streamers don't have the opportunity to be in front of all those millions of people otherwise. But you guys want to take that away is insane to me. It's insane.
I can add it to this.
Go ahead.
How are you to have people come to your stream if you don't promote off of Rumble, your stream? You are thinking that you're going to hit the organics with the people that are on Rumble and you're wanting more people on Rumble. Well, how about open up that front door and send that Rumble link out from your channel out to other areas so they can come in and see you?
Right. Because exactly.
That's how Rumble originally is supposed to run. They give you the tools to promote your community.
Now
they want you to build it.
Let me build off upon that. I'm going to build upon that.
Okay.
All right.
Jump in first, Joker.
Go ahead.
When I set up the stream, because I'm in the music category, very few people are coming to see the music. So 2 to 3 to 4 hours or more, I always schedule my show this way, and I post it on all the other platforms. And then before showtime, I go into Discord, where I know it's a different beast in and of itself. And all the different servers I'm in there, I drop my link a half hour before the show. This way, I'm getting Rumble out there on different platforms through Studio and the tools that Rumble gives us.
So that makes sense, and it's good that you mentioned that, right? The fact that there needs to be promotion of your stuff outside of Rumble. Okay, now, what does that mean, right? Well, Cyber Valkyrie, I'll go ahead and call her out by name. She came out and she said, well, it's not an obligation for anyone to promote Rumble. You need to promote your brand, right? I think, what up, Mountain? Welcome. Now, look, I understand, and the brand needs to be promoted. You need to fine-tune your brand. I get it. I understand that, and it makes sense. But, if you want the platform to succeed, if you want people to show, you know, again, to get the platform to jump up in numbers, that's going to incentivize Rumble to reward you. Okay? If you do not do that, and everyone's for themselves and their little groups and their little fucking brat packs and whatever the fuck else, okay? And they're not about helping the platform grow, and they start bringing people to other platforms, what happens is Rumble's gonna be like, what the fuck? Why should I pay this person? Why should I pay this person? No, Mountain, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. But
right? Why should I pay this person that's literally a fucking slug on my platform that's not doing anything for me in the long run? That's why these modder accounts and stuff like that, or whatever you want to call, are getting the bags, is because they're bringing the people. It doesn't matter how they do it; they're doing it. You're not doing it.
Right.
You're never going to do it because you're not going to change your fucking content. You're not going to adapt with the freaking times, and you're not going to bring anybody to Rumble. So why should they reward you? And they should make the metrics harder. It's just how it goes.
I agree. What? Good.
Life can hand you lemons.
Right. Life can hand you lemon.
You decide what you do with them.
Right. So let's go to the next one. So Fat Steven. Everyone knows who Fat Steven is, or some people do. Not everyone. Sorry, I don't mean to say that.
I don't know who he is.
Yeah, many people don't know who he is. But anyway, he's very vocal on Twitter. It's been fun, Rumble Creator Program, or it's been fun, Creator Program. I don't do shorts, appreciate the time in it. Why do people have any problem with doing shorts? Why?
Hard.
Why? I mean, it's a minute of your time.
Shorts are probably the easiest and most streamlined thing I've ever seen ever. I actually just did 5 of them for a video game I was reviewing. It was a pleasure to do them, and it just pops. It actually pops up on your account, makes your account look better. It makes your account look more full, and people like short form content. So it's a win-win.
We never heard of TikTok before. It's $1 billion company, you know, based on short form content. Kind of crazy, right?
So I think shorts should absolutely be part of your content creator like flow, right? I've seen on Twitter where people would say you are not a content creator unless you do shorts. What does that mean?
Shorts are mandatory. You have to do shorts. If you're not going to do shorts, you might as well not even be on the internet as far as the views are coming.
So let me put something in perspective.
Can I jump in? One second. As a radio host, I see the shorts as like when I do radio streaming, people are tuning in for the music, and I understand that, and they fall asleep to music. I get tons of replays, not a lot of live action. That's a whole different issue. But shorts are when I put out information and other content that they're tuning in and listening to the replays. They're going to want it more and to be entertained by. So the shorts was great for me. It's like, great. I have something I can give to the audience that are coming to my channel.
So shorts are essential for content creators. I see shorts as something that we all should be doing, right? And if you're not doing shorts, it literally takes you a minute to actually put it together and to post it, right? Moreover, okay, YouTube shorts, TikTok, Instagram reels, I mean, the list goes on, where you could just, by a click of a button, there's aggregators out there. You upload it to one site and it posts it everywhere. Okay, so even if you feel as though like, fuck, it's too much work, I mean, there's even ways to simplify it. So like these people out here complaining that, oh, well, you're not a content creator unless you do shorts. They're like, how dare you say something like that? Well, I'm going to have to agree, because being a content creator, like, sure, like, oh, you could just live stream and be considered a content creator, but to be a successful content creator, you need to do shorts. Okay, your buddy Grim Hollywood got noticed, FYI, got noticed by a massive like Arc Raiders community because of his shorts. Because his shorts were noticed as like he was doing like that role-playing thing. It wasn't just because, okay? It wasn't because they watched his live stream on Rumble. He got noticed on like TikTok.
Well, here's the solution. You know that expensive trailer that you spent all this time working on and whatnot, that whole thing that you freaking spent an hour on, you could cut that into shorts and put it on your freaking channel. There you go. You just did your matrix for the month.
Easy.
Put fucking 20 shorts on there. Easy.
Right.
It took you more to make the trailer than it did for you to make the shorts. There you go. Now you're a content creator. People are going to see you.
The Gray Gamer says shorts are the ads for or of your content. Yep, that is
Yeah.
very true. So here's another guy that's been extremely vocal on X. He goes, "Goodbye, Rumble. Your terms are unacceptable. They're unacceptable.
Oh yeah, that guy.
I will no longer create on your platform after this month. Your message is received loud and clear. Oh no!
Anti-sugar with my
Hold on, I have something for him. I have a song. I don't know if you guys can listen to it, but I'm just gonna give him. This is a song. Guys, Daniel Clancy, listen! Listen!
You type one sentence, and I snap. Tiny little keyboard.
Oh no!
Little ring.
Oh no!
You built a bonfire out of one page. Eyes gone wide, hands on head. Say it slower.
Come on, baby! Competency! Put it on repeat! Competency! Competency!
Now take a seat.
See? Oh shit!
Cope. With a goofy grin, then the whole thread went full goblin.
Oh no!
I hit refresh like a
Daniel
heart rate.
Clancy!
You're gonna hurt their
You threw a
feelings.
tantrum.
No,
I
Daniel
said,
Clancy!
Tremble.
He's a flavorful fella, by the way.
Hold on, listen to this. Hold on, listen. Guys, listen.
I made it real. Competency.
Competency! Competency, Daniel! Did that hurt your feelings? Let's go, baby! That's funny. Cope and Seed. Seed, Daniel! How
Daniel.
dare you? How dare Rumble be that one fucking platform that wants to have return on its investment? It is completely unacceptable for there to be any want to return on investment. That's what I'm reading here. And to me, it's absolutely crazy that such a person would try their best to attack what Rumble is doing. I have feedback, Lude, sorry. You know, they're trying to attack what Rumble is doing by saying it's completely unacceptable. Now, I want the panel to express how it's acceptable.
I can't.
No, how it's acceptable. Acceptable. Oh, not unacceptable.
I've been smoking weed all through this show and pre-show in the green room, and I can't come up with a logical answer. Sorry.
To it being unacceptable or acceptable?
Being
unacceptable.
acceptable. Like I see where Rumble's coming from. It's they need to do what they're doing. We need to step up our game because it's a company we are involved in.
Right. I agree.
Well, even us as the viewers, we're tired of eating that Southern Comfort chicken a la king bone crop that these people are putting out on us. We want to eat steaks, man. We want steaks. And the only way to get the steaks is from Rumble.
Oh no.
I don't want the chicken canned crap anymore from these freaking creators, man. I'm a viewer too, not a creator.
Yeah, I would rather eat steak instead of dog food.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
Come on, you guys, do better. The platform do better. If you're that junky of a creator, then yeah, go get out of here. Chicken king yourself.
So here's another Cope and C, coming from the UC Zone. RIP Rumble video, gaming on Rumble, mastering on Rumble. Having a full-time job does not allow me the time to continue this as a side hustle. The increase is not reasonable and not worth $160 a month. $160 a month? What does he mean by that?
Hey, what does he mean by that?
How's he buying for $160 a month?
You mean $160 a year?
It's $10 a month.
What is he talking about?
Or is that what he's been bringing home? Is 160?
If his
That's
math,
probably his take home. My last take home was 154.
oh, I see. His payout is 160 a month.
Welfare check. Something is welfare check. We get
Okay.
it.
So he just shit on getting $160 a month,
That he was.
that he was just making by just streaming, just
get-
by doing
some
what
other people don't even see that.
Dude, people get millions of views and still make less than that.
Yeah.
Right.
What the fuck? Like, this is crazy. You're shitting on $160 a month? Or like, I don't.
Yeah.
Like UC Zone. What's the size of his channel? You know what? Let's do a little research here. Let's do just a little research over here. You know.
Do an investigation on this.
Let's investigate.
Yeah.
By the way, we like to tell people Happy Abner Day. For those of you guys that are having a great day, it's Abner month. And so when you guys are on Twitter, make sure you, tag your enemies and tag your lovers and tell them to have a Happy Abner Day.
The UC
Freaking
Zone.
amazing.
The Twilight Zone. The UC Zone. Oh my God. Bro, there's no way he's complaining about $160 a month. There is no fucking way, dude. All right, here we go. All right. So, welcome to the UC Zone. As we can see here, he has 181 followers on X. And he has 247 followers on Rumble. And right now he's streaming to 5 viewers. Okay, let's see his videos or his live. 96 views, 116 views, 24 views, 63 views. All right.
Yeah, those are some pretty good numbers.
So let me ask the question here to the panel. Let me ask the question to the panel here. All right. Should UC Zone be complaining about $160 a month? Just say.
No, that's gift horse in the mouth and
Okay, what I have to say is I got double the followers thanks to Rumble and everything. I get double to triple the views, and I'm getting paid $154. Rumble, I'm not impressed.
So $160 a month for having a channel so tiny. If I remember back before any of these creator programs were even a thing, and I was on YouTube doing this shit for free, and I have 10,000 subs on YouTube. So why is it that people feel this sense of entitlement to where $160 a month is absolutely too low for a channel that gets 5 concurrent viewers a live stream? Why is that the standard? What up, 420? Welcome.
It's not the standard. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, it's all right, bro. So the way I see it, I know I'm not gonna have anything nice to say, but you know, if you're literally complaining over $160 a month compared to all the other platforms and whatnot that are out there, that literally will give you less than that, I say, in the sweetest, kindest way as possible, make better content.
I mean, yeah. Look, regardless,
nobody cares. And another thing, seed.
Yeah. Well, look, I think that everybody needs to see this for what it is, right? This is unrealistic for someone to say, you know, I'm not going to be able to do this, and $160 a month is not worth my time. Now, maybe if he if he has a job that pays him more and his time is worth more money, sure. I mean, I can understand that. But
But
if
if
you're
you
gonna,
really get $160 a month from this, that just seems kind of fishy to me with how small his channel is. Unless he's dipping his hand into the evil Pope's freaking tithing bottle that he has in his freaking church streams.
Right.
There's no way.
So I think this is $160 for what he's doing, playing video games on stream, enjoying the things that he's loving, is enough money. Right? And this complaint is absolutely crazy. So I streamed it to 7 years, made zero. I'm blessed for having 150. Look at I can't say your name. Shorian Tracks. That's a legitimate like thing, right? We streamed for Twitch. We didn't get any kind of money for 7 years. Like, if you've been in the game for X amount of time, you know that this is a blessing. But there's like, people are so entitled, and that's what this is turning into. It's a sense of entitlement. So let's continue. So the Tooth Entertainment says, well, it was fun. Sorry, Rumble, but I'm out. It's already hard enough meeting the current requirements, and there's no way I can meet the new ones. It was fun while it lasted, but I'm done. Why do people have a quitting mentality? Why are you quitting? What, like
maybe because he was like myself and some others. It's like I got into the program. I'm not like, I am a gamer. Don't get me wrong.
But
I do driving games, and that's pretty much it. And I do it with other people on Steam, and yeah. That being said, they came into it because it was there for Rumble and their Rumble Premium, and I used it to advance my online radio and get a paycheck finally after streaming for so many years. So he can't meet the requirements, wasn't a full-time option for him. I came into it as, okay, I've got an opportunity here to make money from Rumble, not from ad revenue that Viva was making and these $1 million viewers are making from Rumble and in contracts with Rumble.
So I love the fact that, right, the expectations is the issue. Parodies is saying that, right? Degrade saying they're just losers. Well, what I like to say is you only lose when you quit. So that actually applies here, right? Like if you're quitting because the going got tough, then, you know, instead of doubling down and saying, you know what, I'm just gonna, you know, I'm gonna change how things are. I'm gonna tackle this in a different way, and just like, yo, I'm fucking done. If you're that kind of person, then quit streaming altogether. Quit streaming. Don't just say you quit Rumble. Get the fuck off streaming. You know, people like. Hold on. Sorry, I'm on my. Like, let me just finish my point here. Quit streaming altogether. It's not for you. Okay, if you think the paychecks are hard, right? Get to where I'm at. Okay, it's like 1,000,000 times harder to maintain attention. It's 1,000,000 times harder to appease the background talks and a lot of these like brands that come up to you and they try to like give you, you know, again, all this stuff. Okay, so like you have to be willing to adapt. You have to be willing to work and to like work harder for the money to keep it to where it is. Because if this alone, okay, this alone is the reason why you're fucking leaving, there's so much that surrounds the Rumble Creator Program and Rumble and streaming that this is it's so small. Like, you should just not stream. Yo, Lisa, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Hold on. In my opinion, believe in yourself. Pearl says, believe in yourself and do the work. Don't expect handouts. Wiz Jimmy says, how much was he selling games for an outside company? How many subscribers viewed commercials in each show? Good question. That's a good question. All right, sorry, go ahead.
In their defense, when I started doing the online radio. I started in 2020, and I've been streaming all on different platforms since then. 2021 on Rumble, and everyone will go, "You're a streamer." I'm going, "No, I'm an online radio station. I'm not here for the views. I'm not getting paid. I'm just here so you can see a physical radio show happening and listen to it on other platforms." Until I got paid from Rumble, I didn't quantify myself as a streamer. And with these new qualifications to requirements and everything else, it's like that's part of the game of a streamer.
Yeah,
there's a difference.
Yep. And look, you know, we're gonna cut that there so this way we can move on. But what I want to say is, absolutely right. This is part of the streaming game, and it's not just like you can't just have one source of revenue, right? If this is breaking you, you're failing as a streamer, like completely. You're failing because this should not be the only thing that drives you, right? Franco over here or High T Central is working with like indie game devs to like, you know, do content for them. That's another stream for him. He understands the concept of diversifying. If you want to go into that, Franco.
Yeah, so on my channel, got the radio station, got video games, got video game reviews now, thankfully. Thank you, Joker. And also, I like to, you know, whenever I'm inspired by a news article, which I'm probably going to be doing right after the show, I do the big news. So there's three kinds, and then also I got shorts as well. So you got to just diversify as much as possible.
Yep. You diversify where your money's coming from. Parody says, folks don't want to build from the bottom. Loans come with debt and a bill every month. Exactly. You got to build from the bottom and go back. You know, again, it's like a stairs, right? The stairs you got to climb from the bottom up. So I want to highlight this guy. Now, there's a reason why specifically I chose this guy. So as we can see, FXH Redman says, well, guess Rumble will be coming off the list for this guy. LOL. How are you going to mandate requirements as this, but the payout is mediocre? Plus, Rumble Studio is a joke in itself, barely works half the time, and unstable as hell. Good luck to anyone who tries to stay over there, in the gaming community. Notice how he's promoting Blaze, and he has a Blaze badge. Blaze badge! He's also part of Foxhole Media! Also part of Foxhole Media, who was another group who started to form here on Rumble. Another, how I like to look at it, as a leeching group, okay? Obviously, he doesn't give a fuck about Rumble, right? He got that Blaze badge. He's all about Blaze. He's all about these other platforms that are out here while he's talking and shitting on the platform that we're trying to build here, right? The platform that has been seen paying your bills, right? Giving you an opportunity at a very low threshold of 25 chatters and 200 watch hours. They were paying you upwards of $400 at one point. Oh, no. Yo, Schleppy, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate you, brother. Oh, no. That's a big yikes. Okay.
Oh, the trauma grifters are leaving Rumble, huh? Let's go.
Exactly. What's up, Red Dog?
They just sound just like babies, man. I mean, the whole thing is that like Rumble's giving out free money. They're a free speech platform. You know, 5 years ago, people were getting thrown off all these streaming sites just for speaking the truth, just for speaking their mind. I mean, it just came out like a couple of weeks ago. Tulsi Gabbard said that gain of function for COVID was built in the laboratory, and people were getting thrown off the internet for it. And the only place you could speak was Rumble. And now these people are crying because of some small like policy change in Rumble. They're crying and they're running away. And like Joker said, they're running away, but they're shitting on Rumble on the way out. But you know, they should just hang up their streaming gloves, but they're not.
No, they're not. They're actually trying to, you know, grift off of the community, and that's what I'm.
Detractors.
Detractors, exactly. And the funny thing is, right? If you look at this guy here, this Redman guy, again, he's showing you that he wants to promote the other streaming platform. And that's where, you know, you got to see it. Like a lot of people are like, well, you know, it looks like, you know, the Rumble community is collapsing, and it looks like, you know, the shareholders are moving. No. Hold on. There's a very specific leech attack going on here. All right. To put this in perspective to all the shareholders that are looking at this with a side eye, like, yo, do you see this? Don't listen to people like this who have these little groups that are attacking, right? The Brat Packs of the world, the Tritards, these guys, right? They all have shares and stakes in competing platforms, and what they did was they infected the minds of the Rumble gaming community. They started coming into this little conversation with these with other gamers, and when they did, they started playing video games with them, and they started making them feel good, right? They have this little award show, right? Streamers, let me just explain this. Streamers love things that promote them. They're very narcissistic. A lot of streamers are very narcissistic. So if you put their name on a Potties Award, which is all these like people that are trying to like grift and leech off of people, when you see that, it's like, oh, wait a minute, that's a grift, that's a leech. They're trying to get their influence out more, right? And then you see where they're shitting on Rumble. You see where they're, again, showing other platforms and doing stuff like this. Do not allow that to be the main cause of where you either sell or buy Rumble stock. Do not allow that to happen, because what you're going to do is you're going to lose. Rumble has just acquired this whole AI thing, 22,000 GPUs in a data center. That should be where you're fucking, how bullish you are about Rumble. Be bullish, not financial advice.
I'm already using some of those services like that.
Not financial advice. But
no, not at all.
I want people to understand that there is more to this puzzle than just these little bickering ants that are trying to be loud on Twitter. Okay? I've been around this space. I've been around this space for over 10 years. And I've seen this happen time and time and time again. It's happened in the Kick community. Kick took a massive hit because of stuff like this. Okay? Not saying Rumble is. Hold on. I'm not saying Rumble is. Okay? But what I am saying is Kick did. Rumble, on the other hand, they have a better grip on this. Believe it or not, they know how to handle this better than anyone else. Okay? So, with that being said, don't allow this to influence your trading habits as an investor in Rumble. All right, go ahead.
My thing as a investor in Rumble is I'm going, what other platform has the wallet? What other platform has this? And there's none out there. Like, yeah, we haven't caught up with everything that YouTube is doing and Kick and Twitch and everything else, but on the back end of things where it counts, it's there.
Yep, I agree. Any other comments before we go to the next thing? Because we don't want to spend too long on this stuff. I have a lot of things to cover.
Well, this is why the Joker and the villains and everybody are being attacked and stuff on Twitter is because you cannot be manipulated by their tactics and what they're trying to do.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And that's why you see people like White Tiger Savage on Twitter. You see people like me and Damon and Vat TV and whatnot. We're not just out there trolling and freaking trying to hurt other people's communities and stuff like that. We're trying to make you realize that what these people are doing to you and what they're trying to take away from you out of your mouth to put into their mouths. They're trying to pull you into their freaking domain and try to manipulate you and take everything that you have, steal your brands, steal your content, and it's just not right. And it's not fair.
I agree.
That's the whole point of us doing what we're doing on Twitter. But yeah, we're being funny about it. We're being a little bit mean sometimes, but you know what? Tough love. And this is what you're going to get. That's why when you get the people like, don't feed into the drama, don't feed into the drama. Well, yeah, you're catching strays, buddy. You might as well feed into it and get paid.
I mean, you're not fucking wrong. You're not wrong. You know, Kasayan is one who had a funny take on X, you know, used my name and got a bunch of views for it. Because that's the theme. You use my name, you get a bunch of views. I get it. Go ahead and do it. It's okay. I'm okay with you guys, you know, laughing and pointing at me and talking shit, whatever. I'm cool with that because that's more exposure for me. But look, I mean, Kasayan did it and she got a bunch of views and I want her to continue. So Bane of Shill says, I've done nothing but promote Rumble since I got here, have brought over other creators and constantly shit on CommiTube. Yep. I feel that. Pearl says other platforms take your channel down or take your live stream down if they don't like what you say. YouTube being one of them. Wiz Jimmy says a person like Crowder makes bucks because of outside contracts and hundreds of thousands of dollars, or hundreds of thousands of subscribers watching a few Rumble commercials daily. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what. Again, I think it's important to like just see how there's more and more opportunity out there, right? Let's look at this one real quick. Professor Grass, right? This is obviously very small, 20 views on this, right? I'll give him the exposure he's looking for. So Professor Grass says, Rumble Video, why do you hate your small streamers? Your small creators? You have been changing the requirement for your small creator program. You were honestly telling me that it's good business practice to slow boil your small creators? Chris, you are pathetic. So, let's see what Professor Grass promotes. So he's live. Looks like he's live. 420 on Rumble. Look at what the fuck? So he's cheering now. 420 on Rumble. Thanks everyone. That is badass to celebrate a double feature high stream tonight. What? I don't understand. What is he like? Is he happy or is he pissed about Rumble?
Oh, the flip flopper. We got one.
Yeah, we got a flip flopper here. We got a flip flopper here. Subscribe to on YouTube, Twitch, Rumble for the green pill and sporadic gaming streams. So, like, he's happy, but he's upset. I don't know what he's trying to do, and yet he's complaining. Like, I don't understand his. Like, that's my first time even seeing this. I don't know what his motivation was there. So he was happy about it. Keep your eyes peeled. Okay.
He's an agitator is the motivation.
That's what it seems like, right? He was an agitator there. Let's see this one. Galaxy Red says, the reality is Rumble would rather use their money to buy contracts for creators off platform and then screw the ones that are here over by giving us less money. Now, to compensate for that, they're going to weed out people in the program. Why is this guy thinking that he can talk on behalf of Rumble and their business model?
I mean, is this guy a billionaire?
No, I don't know who this guy is.
Well, if he's not a billionaire, he shouldn't be commenting on what Rumble's actually doing.
Well, my biggest gripe with this is the fact that he's out here trying to say what Rumble's motivation is and where they're allocating their funds. Yo, Lady Judge! Thank you for that $10 donation that Rumble ran is our future for streaming. Rise up, villains. They are not like us. Indeed, they are not. They're nowhere near like us. They try to be like us, and then whenever we completely stomp on them, they're like,
this is why he's doing so good.
And then they're wondering why their numbers suck and ours are literally fucking going crazy. So I don't know. But thank you again, Lady Jax, for that $10. I appreciate you. You know, she's a great friend. But in this situation, this guy is out here trying to essentially tell you what Rumble's motivation and how they're spending their money. From my understanding, you know, just like other platforms, they have to do what makes sense when it comes down to their financial spending, right? They are a publicly traded company. We have seen time and time again where streamers are not doing what they're supposed to do to promote Rumble. And we just saw it with that Blaze guy, right? They're leech attacking, and a lot of the Rumble gaming community are allowing that to happen. They're just allowing it. They're like, oh yeah, look, we're gonna support this guy. Well, you're supporting the guy that literally is taking away the community that you're trying to build on Rumble. Like Charlie Horns, for an example. I'm gonna keep talking about the guy because he's an actual shareholder for one of these platforms. And well, you know, and he takes pride in that shit. And now you're putting him in a Rumble award show? Like, that's a leech attack. He should be completely just pushed over to the other site. Like, dude, if you want to be on, you know, XYZ site and you want to stay there, fine. You could stay there and do your thing, but don't try to win over the Rumble community and bring people over to the other site, because what that's doing, again, this is another way that folks like that and the tritards are trying to take food out of your mouth. They successfully did it. They were successful. And here's something I want to kind of show, okay? Like, they were absolutely successful. Look at this. Okay? To be fair, we did absolutely fucking destroy their presence on Rumble over the last 3 months. Their motivation is destruction. And look, Wiz has run the metrics, and the metrics has shown that they have had impact on the Rumble community. So Charlie Horns and the tritards actually have effectively swayed Rumble in a way when they took their viewership to other platforms to now make it harder on you. Whereas we are promoting Rumble. We want Rumble to succeed. We want Rumble to be the standard. We want Rumble to have crazy amounts of money, so this way us as streamers can fucking eat too. Because guess what? Rumble is actually interested. Still they're interested in giving you the opportunity to fucking make money. They made it a little harder, but they could have just done away with the fucking program. But they are literally giving you opportunity to still make money with them. They didn't have to do that. But you ungrateful fucks. You ungrateful fucks are out here trying to trash the platform so you can promote something else. And that's where I have a problem.
Yeah, so if you're a small creator, stop blaming Rumble for this stuff. You should be blaming these communities that are trying to pull away from you to other websites. Blame them for you not having stuff to eat. Blame them for you having to make better content. You know what I mean? Because they're pulling viewers away from Rumble so that you guys don't have any chance to even make something of yourself. So blame those guys on X. You know what I mean?
I absolutely agree. Because this bitching and moaning on X is also getting the shareholders who don't really know any better. They're just investing in a company. They say, oh, well, this is pretty cool. They don't really take time to watch live streams, but they're seeing this crap on social media, and they are flooding social media with this kind of negative rhetoric while they're attacking the platform that we actually love. That we are trying to turn a profit. We want to build here. We love the message of freedom of speech, and they are the enemy of Rumble. They don't promote the Rumble wallet. They don't even know how to use the Rumble wallet. They don't even know anything about cryptocurrency. They have no idea what Tether is. But these people are trying to be under the guise of we're part of the Rumble community, and they're trying to talk on your behalf so they can rally your voice unknowingly to other places. Here's another comment that we could see here. Completely shit the bed. This is what Yankee Free USA says. Completely shit the bed. I have no problem with increases. In fact, I welcome them. What is short-sighted of you is that people are not using your clipping tool. Very much the reason why people do not use Rumble Studio, it's not that good. Making 20 shitty shorts. And the cool thing, and the reason why I'm highlighting this one, is because Chris listened and he made the fucking change. He listened. He made the change. He showed that Rumble indeed gives a shit. Okay? He gives a shit. So they took away this metric, and you no longer have to use the shorts or the clipping tool. Let's see what else Yankee Free has to say. Let's see. He likes Tombi, and he praised Chris. Very good. So at least he praised Chris. And that's what we're talking about. Yo, P-Dog, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Yo, Alfred with the sub! Thank you so much, Alfred, for being there and fucking showing support! Let's go! Showing support to the stream. The transparency train. The people who actually give a fuck. Not the grifters, not these people who are looking to take advantage of you that we keep mentioning. The lying Leslies of the world. Those kinds of people. And unfortunately, Pudge has fallen into their fucking shit too. All right, continuing on. Mike Mullis. Let's see what he has to say. I see Rumble Video has entered the drive out the remaining small creators phase of the creator program. But hey, the Viewbotters are all set, right? I'm so glad we rolled out when we did. So it looks like he was actually out of Rumble before all this had happened. What are your thoughts, panel?
No.
You see, guys, this is what's going on. These guys are already checked out, so they have no voice into why you guys are bitching and whining and complaining about these metrics and stuff like that. They have no voice. They didn't get with you. You know, they didn't steal your viewership. So they're already out. They've already checked out of Rumble, but yet you're still there. You're trying to make your communities grow and stuff like that. It's just unreal how much of a blanket most of you guys that are grifting and complaining on X have over your eyes as to what's going on here.
Appreciate you, Peter. It's like just a bunch of fucking crybabies, man. It just annoys me. They emanate an aura of weakness that makes me sick.
Right? Exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
Why don't you still build a business instead? I'm sure it's so much easier to build a business from scratch than a live stream, right?
No, it's so hard to do anything. So hard to do anything. I can't make my matrix, so I can't do any content, and then I just want to go over.
If you don't understand that you're building a business with a live stream, you're building a personal brand, good luck. It's not easy.
So, yo, Jay, how many likes does that? How many likes does that post have?
12.
Enough said.
Okay.
and back to the guy that's making like 150. The guy's just doing his own thing. The guy's just having fun, and Rumble's just giving him $150. Like, how could anybody freaking trash a free speech platform that pretty much pulled us out of like a narco tyranny? And they're also throwing him money just for playing games. And these people are just throwing knives. They got out of the circle, and now they're just throwing knives at Rumble.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yo, Goblin, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Guys, I want to go ahead and take a small break just to go ahead and remind you guys, please, guys, if you haven't already, Make sure you like, make sure you repost, make sure you go ahead and retweet. Get people out here in these motherfucker guys. We need our voice to fucking echo in the fucking space. Yo, Lady Jax for the $5. Lady Jax, thank you so much for that $5 donation. Much love to you. Thank you so much. She says most people bitch and moan about streaming, and they're the ones that don't put in the work, seething crybabies. We're not done with the stream. We're just taking a small. We want people to like reset. We want people to just, you know, go repost, follow the people on the panel. We got Fred Fury. We have Venom, Abner the Great. We got Online Bigot Radio, Dr. Damon. We have High T Central. We have Lewd Comment. We have Vet TV and White Tiger Savage. Let's go!
The Twitter demons.
That's right. Guys, we appreciate you for real. Thank you. What's going on, White Wolf? Massive W. Guys, you are the truth seekers. You are the solution. Don't tell that other group. Don't let that other group try to fucking muffle your voice. Because they're out here trying to cancel people. But we're strong. We have it. We have it going. Let's go, baby. That's right, Yankee. And guys, if you haven't already, make sure you go ahead and join the Discord. Join the Discord. Get people out there. Contribute to the community and show support and be a part of the Rumble raids that and Nico is putting on with the community, of course. W2 and Nico.
We're not here to destroy you. We're here to help you.
We are here to help you as much as possible, and that's what we're about.
Well, we can only help. We can only help you if you're willing to help yourself. If you're going to be like these crybabies that are going to cry on Twitter and be like, oh, Rumble, well, then you're not going to get the help that you're looking for. So if you're actually going to help yourself and you want to be a part of a great community, join the Discord.
Agreed. Well, that being said,
and can I highlight what he was saying? As a Canadian, I joined Rumble in 2021 because I seen the tyranny that's happening in Canada, and it's going to happen globally and is happening globally. And Rumble's the only place that stood up for people with a voice. That being said, this unofficial Rumble community is the same mindset.
Let's fucking go. That's what I'm talking about. That's right. So with that being said, I have to do this ad read. I'm going to do this other ad read. Guys, listen. Since you guys love steak so much, the Independence Day, this Independence Day put Chicago Steak Company on the grill. For a limited time, you order $179 or more and use code AMERICA, AMERICA, to get 16 free 6-ounce premium Angus steak burgers, signature steak seasoning, and free shipping. Build your box around USDA prime fillets, the ultimate gift assortment, or Chicago's best seller. Then add the burgers bonus for the holiday cookout. It works whether you are hosting the backyard party, stocking up for a family, or sending a premium steak gift online. Chicago Steak Company hand selects and hand carves every steak, ages select cuts up to 6 weeks, and has more than 15,000 5-star reviews behind the name. The offer ends June 25th. It's real close. All right. That's actually today. Hey. So go to mychicagosteak.com and use code AMERICA America today. Link in the description below.
You should get a hold of them, Joker, and actually get the beginning, create a box. There's a beginning box for people to see.
Listen, we gotta create the seethe box of steaks.
Yes.
All right. We gotta
box
see
of seething.
The box of seething.
It's actually the beginning. What am I trying to think here?
So let's go ahead and look at some of the comment sections from people that we've seen in the Rumble community. We've seen
starter seething box. There you go.
Yes. So let me go ahead and continue. So we have Darramouth, Comics Dad, and Ryan Arcam Media. Let's see what exactly everybody had to say in the comments. So Darramouth said, well, not surprising with how easy they made it for many to get in. It was only a matter of time. They got stricter. The creator program squeeze prediction I put in a while ago is having more truth to it by months coming. Again, not surprising. Okay, some people called it. Comics Dad says, you were right. However, I said long ago they should create 2-tier program. One with small capped payouts and one for larger creators who can go all in on Rumble and promote the hell out of the platform and be compensated appropriately for it. Okay, and then Rarcam says, forcing Rumble's clipping 2 just doubles the work. Was stoked they made the change from 90 seconds to 3 minutes because I can do the clips and so on and so forth. So let me ask the question here. Should there be a 2-tiered system for the Rumble program?
No.
Yes and no.
I mean, maybe that would help some streamers.
In respects to yes and no is the program was geared towards gamers.
Okay.
I'm music. So I wasn't being picked, I wasn't being highlighted, and 90% of the drama I only see on X. I never got attacked by anybody, no one infiltrated me. It was all organic growth for me.
What's going on? Handy News in the channel. We got a legend in the chat. What's up, Handy? Guys, give Handy News a follow. Give Handy News a follow. Legend in the chat. Welcome, brother. So I think a 2-tier system would be actually pretty cool, if I'm honest. I think a 2-tier system can help the smaller creators get like a smaller payout, right? Or the larger creators will get a larger payout. Why not? What up, Groiper? Welcome.
It doesn't stop the grifters and stuff like that, though. You know what I mean? As far as like trying to take over the system and play the system and stuff like that and whatnot. Having one tier and forcing those guys out because they're already out. You know what I mean? If you give a 2-tier system, then you keep them in there and they're still shitting and promoting their other platforms and stuff like that and still getting the pay. At least with this and making the metrics go up a little bit more, you're forcing these scumbags to get off the platform completely and make room for people that actually want to put in the work and want to do it for the community and want to build something.
That's a great perspective. What's going on, Ricky Sky? I think you're right. Cutting the fat, cutting the people that are against the complainers, the grifters, the people who are on the edge of leaving anyway. It gives more money to people that actually care. Yo, Handy News saying, just finally made it to the creator program. I may be able to squeeze into the new requirements. You definitely will, Handy News. Yo, Vet TV with the 5, get that! Vet, what are you doing?
That must be just one text because we haven't been talking at all today.
Vet! What are you doing? Thank you so much, Vet, for doing that. You're a fucking legend, bro. Thank you so much, man. Seriously, I love you, brother. I've always had your back, you know it. You know, free speech is free speech. I ain't canceling you, buddy. Say whatever you want. Just don't get me fucked up. Yo, Vet, what the fuck? Vet! With the $10! Vet TV said, says, and I quote, supported Rumble and the Rumble community and the Rumble gaming community and my bro Joker. Thank you so much, man. Seriously, you're a fucking W. Thank you, man. You know you didn't have to do that, but like I said, I always got your back, man. I got everyone's back in the Discord who's always been there for me, always had my back, and I will do everything I can to build alongside with you, man. I may not be the best person to build with. You know, you catch a lot of bullets fucking building with me. But hey, you know, that's what we do. You know what I mean? All right.
But that's the thing. Vets out there on the front lines for this stuff. For the people that actually want to stick around and, you know, be the gamers and stuff like that, you can actually look up to people and stuff like Vet and whatnot. Vet, Abner, you know, other people that are on the gaming platform, Lumpy. You know, you can take business advice from these guys. You're getting much more value out of the guys that are doing this stuff and promoting it, and not skipping out and everything like that. You can actually learn something. So you're learning something here.
I agree. I absolutely agree. Now, and look, being on the front lines the way Abner has been, it's actually fucking awesome. I love the fact that he's like that. I love the fact that he does this with us. And he is a fucking gem, man. Abner, thank you so much for all you do. Everyone here, thank you for what you do, right? Being in the front lines, catching the bullets, you know, and really truly just powering through. Like, the other side has been attacking people's families, you know, doxing, justifying death threat. I mean, the list goes on of the crazy shit because we have disrupted their operation. How really, like, they are really looking to attack, man, and they want to get us off of the platform. But that's not gonna fucking happen. I don't care what they do. I don't care how they do it. There's nothing that they could do to screw over what we do. Right now, I'm gonna go ahead and show this other. Where is it? No. All right. So here's something else that is absolute. Yeah, it's doxing. They've been doxing and all that. It's really bad. Like, they even, like, believe it or not, they looked up where Vet TV lives, and apparently they found a glory hole next to him, and they told him to go to it. What the fuck? like they literally told him to go to it. Like, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. But
that's some Gamergate shit.
Bro, it's insane. What up, G2G? Welcome. Good evening. God bless you as well, man. Crib knows what is going on. What up, Hands?
I will comment on the doxing. I had to work with the one that tried to dox me when they found out I was Online Bigot Radio, is also Fred Fury. I gave him my address and everything, and I'm still waiting for them to show up.
Yeah, dude, these people are just online trolls, man, and that's what they do. Well, let me go ahead and show this part, all right? Here we go. MSK, Master Swag King, says, I told some idiot this, and they just kept arguing with me. Rumble doesn't do anything to drive organic traffic at all. So how can anyone get live chatters on this shitty ass platform, and it's impossible to rub does it? So you see this guy right here? Man, I'm about to decimate him. You guys want me to, can I decimate him, please? Can I decimate?
He sounds like a great
bro. You have every right.
Can I decimate him?
What do you call it? Brutuses or Judases need to be thrown to the wolves.
All right, so listen, guys.
Let him up.
All right, here we go. I'm lining it up. Guys, listen to this. He's coping and he's seething. He's seething. Guys, he's seething. He's seething, guys. Ready? He's about to get mad. You're about to get really mad. You ready? Guys, you ready? Time for him to cope and seethe.
Happy Abner Day.
Let's go! Rumble does nothing. Oh no! What does Rumble do? Guys, Rumble does nothing. Right? Come on, panel. What do you guys see? What do you see?
Probably the biggest advertisement on planet Earth.
Rumble does nothing, guys.
The only place where we can say whatever we want and do whatever we want, but Rumble does nothing.
Copen Seed! Copen Seed! Master Swag King! Copen Seed! Copen Seed! You need to seed! Cope! Keep fucking seething, motherfucker! Man! That's insane! So, back to my conversation to those that are shareholders, okay? Do not listen to these idiots on the internet because they have no idea what the fuck they're saying, right? We just had literally the biggest advertisement campaign to High Tea Central's point on planet Earth. On planet Earth. All eyes were on the UFC event that had the most insane fucking advertisement and the most insane fights ever. Justin Gaethje was on that motherfucker. He won and he retired off of that fight. America's 250th historical birthday has never been done on the front lawn of the White House. And Rumble's name was all over it. All over
every war on the planet stopped to watch that.
Every war on the planet stopped to watch that. And this fucking guy says that Rumble doesn't do anything to drive organic traffic. This has to be the most numbskull shit I've ever seen on X. This is a clear indication of how people just say shit to try to sound like they're fucking like on board with the nonsense. But people are failing to see how Rumble is literally changing the entire landscape. Yo, R-Cam! Thank you so much for that fucking raid! Welcome, R-Cam.
You guys don't understand that Rumble is fighting for you with all these advertisings.
Exactly.
They're fighting for you.
Exactly. And you guys are punching the gift horse in the mouth by saying,
they're fucking over the hours watched. They're fucking over the live chatters. The free money I'm getting for sitting there on with 5 viewers. I'm getting $176 a month. Yo, that's too little. That's too little.
Is it though? You guys are looking like a fucking fool. The way that you guys are talking right now.
This is funny.
Oh, that is funny.
I find this shit funny as hell, really.
So now we have our favorite hater, our favorite Rumble hater named Fresh. He is by far one of the biggest haters of Rumble to date. And this is what he has to say.
I knew this creator program bullshit was gonna change when Lumpy
opened up his big 30,000 bot following mouth.
Dude can't even average 20 viewers, LOL.
And the dude doesn't even have one short on his profile. Shit is wild. And of course you have Joe Ilias, the fake wrestler that's suffering a midlife crisis, saying, wild who they side with, huh? But yet this guy is out trying to talk on behalf of the Rumble community, right? This
fake Bill Goldberg looking guy. He's Bill Goldberg.
Want to be Bill Goldberg.
Want to be
Gilbert.
Gilberg. We'll call him Gilberg. But it's funny because again, another person like Fresh, he chose to attack Lumpy Potato, who when Lumpy didn't even talk about him. for the purpose of getting the views, because apparently he got a lot of views on this, right? 1,022, and there's 31 likes. Shame on you, motherfuckers. Shame on you. Shame. Yo, Ronnie Deal, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Shame on you who liked this post where this guy went and shit on Lumpy Potato, trying to insinuate that he is a botted viewer, but yet in the same breath says that he can't even average 20 viewers. If he is a fucking botter, why doesn't he get more than 20 viewers per stream? Explain that to me. You're talking out of both sides of your mouth, and the fucking morons that are out here liking your posts are just as bad as you. You're literally talking out of both sides. Is he a botter or is he not a botter? Is he a botter, but does he have bad viewership? Like, where does he land in all this? Where the fuck does he land in all this? Tell me, panel, where does he land in all this?
Eating booty crumbs.
Right.
Booty crumbs.
Booty crumbs. Well, exactly, Handy News. But my point to you is he's sitting here shitting on Lumpy Potato while he's using the creator program to gain leverage. But yet he's saying he's botted, but then he only gets 20 viewers. Like, it doesn't, this whole post doesn't make sense. He's literally short-circuiting as he's writing this. Let's see what else he got. Esports director? I don't even know. Dude, where's tech? This doesn't even exist. Does he talk about, what did he talk about? Take the oath? I don't know. He's posting things, like reposting. Let me see. I don't know. What is he?
But see, these are the guys that are manipulating you into following what they're doing by attacking people that are actually doing stuff for the platform. They're doing stuff for you, and these guys are attacking them.
Right.
We should be praising Lumpy Potato for bringing followers over here. You know, not attacking people.
I agree. I think Lumpy Potato has done a lot for Rumble. Okay, he's established a creator house from what I remember. He attends all of the events in person. The guy is a literal gem to Rumble. Okay, he minds his own lane. He does what he has to do. He speaks his mind as at one point or another. But then, like, you have people like this who are definitely jealous of his success, having 30K followers, okay, and 20 viewers. So I don't know. This here is a really weird post, and anybody that follows this and like this post, guys, you're brain dead. Like, this is brain dead shit.
He totally disqualified himself the minute he brought up Lumpy. I mean, he could have brought up any critical gripe as long as he backed it up with any kind of evidence. But once he brought Lumpy in there and he made allusions to his bots and whatever, I mean, sounds like a very just jealous, envious little baby.
Yep.
Yeah. Hey Jay.
What's up?
Hey, what was the guy's name again?
Fresh.
Well, at this moment, he's not looking too fresh right now.
He's looking kind of sour.
Fresh ain't so fresh. Smells rotten. Yeah, he is actually a rotten streamer. He's very rotten. Like, rotten.
Smells like a tritard to me.
He's part of that group. He's actually part of that group. It's actually crazy. Like, they all congregated to one another. It's like a cesspool of filth. So, created saying, I'm not gonna read that. Yo, Yankee Free saying, why is streamer beef and drama even a thing? Aren't we all out here doing the same thing and literally in an infinite space? It's so dumb. You're absolutely right in saying that. Absolutely right in saying that. Streamer beef has started to bubble up like 3 months ago. Actually, by November until now. But like 3 months, it started to get like really like big. And people seen that it gets a lot of views. And then they started to like, attack and this, that, and the other. And not only is it for the views, but it's also for control, right? The same thing happened on Kick. It happened on Kick. Well, there was a streamer called Lauren. Hang on. There was a streamer called Lauren Shayla that she did an award show for all of her friends. Same copy pasta kind of thing, right? Potty Awards is literally Lauren Shayla light. That's what's happening right now. And it's really weird. You know, it's really weird. This is weird fucking energy, man. Sorry, go ahead. What were you saying?
Well, it's because the streamer beef sells. These guys aren't getting any views playing fucking video games sitting on their chairs. So they got to do something to pick the views up, right? So let's attack who's got the biggest voice on Twitter right now. Let's attack the Joker. Oh, we're going to get views now because that's the meta. That's why they're doing this.
You're damn right.
That is true.
You're damn right. They say my name and they get the views. But I welcome it. I want you to do it more because you have unlocked my algorithm. You have unlocked my algorithm.
As soon as Joker takes the mask off of you and puts it back onto him and leaves you alone, your channels die. And you know it. So that's why you keep poking the bear. Keep poking the bear. We're getting paid, dummies. We're getting paid for this.
I just saw the other day, actually, that 2 streamers were going on a cruise, and they were going to stream from the cruise. And it sounded like a pretty good idea. And then, like, all of a sudden, another streamer had to shit all over that idea for no reason.
Yeah.
I mean, like, where does this negativity come from? I mean, how about just be like, that's a pretty good idea. I like to see it. I like to watch the stream.
Yeah. No, they don't care about that. They care just about being in the arena. You know, it's the arena. Throw a Nico in there too while you're at it. Yeah, and Nico gets attacked all the time too for nothing. For no reason.
The sweetest person in the world.
For no reason.
No, there's a reason. We always know.
It's always Nico's fault. Anoki's.
No, it's Anoki. It's always Anoki's fault. Also, I'd like to reiterate, who the hell does anyone have the audit logs? I really need them.
Yeah, right. Let me go to the next.
Toxicity sells, love fails. That's just how they play it.
Yeah. Yo, Pajay, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome.
Let's be real.
Nico, can you do me a favor? Real quick. Can you do me a favor and post the Discord link so people can join the Discord in the chat? Please, and thank you. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, right. I was going to actually say something. Yeah, go ahead.
No, I had to just get the link in the chat. That's why I interrupted you. I apologize.
I forgot what I was going to say.
Damn it!
Everything's already been said. That's why I just stayed silent the whole time. There's no sense.
Why the hell you gotta do this?
What are you talking about, Ben? You're the one being attacked online constantly.
Right, dude. Why do they hate Vet so much?
Because haters gonna hate, I guess. I don't know. Hey, look, that's the shit that sells. Look, it's not my fault that I'm an outspoken asshole. I just treat. I'm an opportunist. I'm an asshole, and I'm okay with that.
Vet has a magnetic personality.
Yeah, he
does. I would like to
just like the whole like the whole botting thing. They don't like botters on the platform, and then they really don't like the fact that I'm promoting one of them. And you know what I say to that? I don't give a fuck. I really don't.
Yeah, I mean, look, it's freedom of speech.
It doesn't affect you. I mean, it does because you're just instead of streaming, you're gonna spend your time downvoting my my streams. Thank you. Actually, I love the fact that I hit a record. Last night I got 5 downvotes. That's an all-time.
Dude, they've been downvoting everybody.
Like, because I'm actively promoting Ali Boba's streams. They're going after her and downvoting her stuff, and I know who they are. I know each and every one. Like, they can hide behind the keyboard, hide however they want, but I know.
Yo, Ronnie, thank you for the follow. Or thank you for the thumbs up.
I know which ones of you are doing that. I know which ones of you are turncoats. I know which ones of you are pro Rumble or for the team. And I know each and every one of the ones that are basically like a British soldier like during the Revolutionary War. I know who the turncoats are. I know which one of you are the backstabbers. I'm not stupid. I've been in this game. I made a living off of blending in with society and then fitting in with every group that I need to get ahead in life.
There we go, man.
It's not hard. And
look, even Handy.
They're messing with me.
Look, and even Handy News says it. They're downvoting my mods' comments. I mean, they're doing it. That's part of their like controlling mechanism, right? But let me just I just have to keep moving on because I have a bunch of other stuff and it's getting after 2 hours. So
hey, you work for us.
Oh
you
shit!
Work for the people. You don't work for me.
Fuck! Oh shit!
So,
people's champion.
So this person says, GG Rumble video. I have enough hard time getting 20 chatters. Hope you have a better algo to help those who still try to achieve the new metrics. Join the fucking Discord. Just join the fucking Discord. We'll work together. We'll help you out.
Get a personality and then you have more than 20 chatters.
So,
like, I don't think the problem why they can't. Like, I understand. Like, I understand what they're complaining about because that's like I faced that when I was before Rumble. Before I knew about Rumble and I was on Twitch, I wanted Twitch partnership. What do you got to do there? You got to get 75 concurrent viewers and blah blah blah. You know, and you got to maintain that for whatever the thing is. So I get that, but gripe.
You just cut out, Vet. All right, Vet.
One thing that I was told by Hans Diamond Ball, was that longer streams do a lot better.
Well, but the thing is, they made it.
And there goes Vet again.
There
he goes.
Chris's biggest fear of opening up the music section is yours truly and bringing in all the juggalos.
Yo, what up, Mock? Welcome. How you doing?
Please bring in the juggalos. What's the next on the list, Jay?
All right, next on the list. So we have Black Fox here, showing that we are saying the same thing. It's bye-bye, right? Now, we have seen where Black Fox was on a panel with the Network Access group promoting, like, veteran stuff, right? Which I applaud. I absolutely applaud the veteran stuff. Yo, Elfwood, thank you for that raid. Elfwood with the raid. I appreciate it. Here's some criticism of Rumble. Your Discord link on PC covers the ability users like me to tip you 100 million.
What do you mean 100 billion? Give me $100 million right now.
No, that's Schmeckles.
No. I want $100 million right now from Ricky Sky. Yo, Elfwood, thank you again.
Schmeckles, and it goes to my account.
Wow. You are such a grifter. I fucking hate you, Vet.
Join the hate train.
Oh, shit. So, the reason why I am highlighting this thing with Black Fox is, again, he's one of the founding members of the Foxhole, right? And, well, that Foxhole, he's taken those just 100. Oh, okay, I see, Ricky. I appreciate that. But the Foxhole is again a bunch of people that he put together either from Rumble or other places that were supposed to be on Rumble, and he's going now to Blaze because he has that nice little Blaze, another streaming platform, their affiliate ship on his account, and well, that's where he's going. And then of course
Blaze partnership, yeah.
Yeah. And then you see Kevin Barnicus as a fucking savage saying, "Bye, Felicia! Bye! So long, me Bowser! Bye!"
Never seen this guy. Never seen him before until the grifters started promoting Blaze stream again. Again, let's be real. This is the second time because when it first happened, they all jumped ship.
Yeah.
And then they came running back. Then they left a couple other platforms, shit on that one, came back to Rumble, and now they're doing it again, going right back to Blaze. And I called this when Blaze first started promoting. It's cool. I don't care if you want to create a new platform, streaming platform. More power to you. More platforms, more competition. It's good for business. Except that when they bring everybody over there and then they actively turn on the platform that made them who they are. That's the issue that I have. And I don't know who Kevin is, but the dude's got my respect. And it gets a medal every time.
Yes, sir.
That's just funny as hell.
And we have Dope Frag saying, real quick. And we have Dope Frag saying, "Listen, I understand Rumble had to raise some of the requirements eventually, but the timing is pretty shit. Gaming section is in the shell of itself." Sorry, go ahead, dude.
Why?
Well, the Foxhole is why I made that post on Twitter about the veterans being left behind, because this dude's literally got a streaming organization of 2 veterans and a bunch of other people that didn't even serve, but yet he won't even recognize any of the people that are actually on the platform on Rumble that are veterans. I've never seen this dude in anybody else's channel unless it's promoting himself or his little grifter trauma freaking brigade that he's got going on. Friggin', I'm not downing his service, but I'm saying that those of us that have served, we don't all have to respect each other for what we do overseas and stuff like that, because we were like in a big giant gang being in the military and stuff like that. But fuck, if you're gonna freaking promote your freaking PTSD stuff and not even talk to real veterans and stuff that are actually going through the trauma and stuff like that, you're only dealing with people in your little circle. That's kind of bullshit, bull donkey to me.
Interesting.
I'm not going to comment on military people. The only thing I will have to say to that is it's pretty sad when you're a quote unquote veteran and you're shitting on other veterans on purpose.
Yeah, that's
so much for the Army creed or the military creed.
Much love to you, Handy. Thank you again for being here, bro. Fucking love you, Handy. Thank you so much, bro, for being here. And thank you for all the support you give, bro. W Handy News. All right, so let's continue. Reanimate her. It looks like she also is looking to leave. Back to YouTube.
No, I don't think she is. I think she changed her mind once she got more clarification of what was going on.
Okay.
I caught a couple more of her streams, and I chatted with her off in Discord and a few other places. I believe she is going to. She's multi-streaming, but she's still keeping Rumble as a priority to continue growing. I think it was the way that people portrayed it, right? The initial drop from Rumble, and then the reaction that literally, how it was, everybody was like, "Oh my god!"
Hang on one second.
As she got more clarification.
Gotcha. Sharean Tax with the one gifted! Sharean Tax, thank you so much for that one gifted sub. We appreciate you. Thank you for supporting the stream, guys. This stream has been very, very, very amazing. I can't even tell you how grateful I am for that. So thank you, Sharean Tracks, for doing that. I mean, just you spending time here with us, being a part of the Discord, reposting and that's enough for me. But I mean, spending your hard-earned money, on me is crazy. I can't even thank you enough for that. Thank you so much. Sorry, go ahead. What were you saying?
So let's talk about how people were biting off of your comments in the Discord after the initial reaction of the whole Matrix thing or whatnot, where you were actually cheering on people in the Discord, and Mr. Pudge decided he wanted to take those comments and take them to Twitter and act like they were his own comment, and didn't feel like he needed to tag you in any of what was being said.
Listen, man, like I said, I'm a trendsetter, bro. Like I did the trend setting. I did tell people that we should, again, raid out to folks, and that's starting next week. That's not today. Today, we're not doing it. Today, we are getting people in the know of this new system that we developed, and we're going to start that system next week. So be in the lookout. Starting Monday, we're going to start doing these Rumble raids to help people achieve the metrics. Okay, so be a part of that. The Discord link is in the chat and it's pinned up at the top. Okay, so here's something that Pudge had said. So he said, if you depend on the money from the creator program, maybe start a side hustle. This isn't about your ability, skill, or talent as a creator. It's a contingency against a volatile and ever-changing marketplace. For a small streamer, the Rumble creator program money is very real, but as we've seen, it can be taken out from under you in a split second. Have a backup plan that keeps you from having any expectations from Rumble Video and holds you accountable for making rent. Only gratitude. So let's see what his backup plan is. Let's see what the backup plan is. The backup plan is him begging for money. The backup plan is to be an e-beggar, right? When he's trying to be Papa Bear, and he's trying to tell you what you need to do as someone who's obviously unqualified. He's completely unqualified. Yo, thank you for the follow. Rolls chops or a tutu chops. Appreciate you. So
Gamer turn one punch. Here we go.
So here it is, right? Where someone like him wants to explain to the community what they should be doing as a side hustle. This guy, one of his side hustles is gardening, apparently. I don't know if that's a thing. Apparently he's doing some form of a gardening, but he is constantly being seen e-begging. Okay? He's been showing off his freaking throne wish list, and this is a $15,000 ask, by the way, for him to create better content because his equipment can't do it. It's insane that he's trying to mentor you when he himself does not practice this. Okay?
Can somebody donate
Hang on one
money to
second.
me? I need. Okay, I was gonna say I just need $21,000. Oh, and another 6. I just want to pay my car loans off. Thanks.
I wonder how long it took him to figure out how to bring that e-course up. Let's talk about Joker's sweet legs when he got up. Let's go.
Sorry, I heard
Stand legs in
water
the
and
chat.
I'm like, oh my god. I thought something was leaking.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, it's
Oh, yeah,
it's
some
raining. It's
was
raining.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
raining. It's raining. I'm like, oh god. I'm like, dude, please tell me I'm not like one of my pipes burst or something in my house.
Sorry,
Oh,
my
shit.
brain gutter mind again. Oh.
Yeah. Sorry. I heard what
Oh yeah. By the way, I need 21 grand. Also another 6, guys. I'm gonna set up a GoFundMe. It's literally just to pay my bills. I want my car paid off.
Oh, you guys saw my legs? You guys saw my legs?
Yeah, we did.
By the way, guys, that is courtesy of Vet TV. You can make that out, and I would like it in small unmarked bills, mostly ones. I promise I'm not going to the club because they don't want me. Apparently,
You
I
guys
tried
are
to get in,
ridiculous.
and the club got me canceled.
You guys are ridiculous.
Or
You guys saw
send
my
gold and silver.
Yeah, send gold and silver.
I got plenty of that.
So
Yeah, we saw how you played GTA Vet.
So let's continue. Sorry, guys. So you guys saw my legs. Fuck. So let's continue. Hold on, let's continue.
I can't even get past that now.
So Red Sixer fan says, "Can I become one of Rumble's favorites, be an editor's picks weekly, and suggested follow and such, so I can make these requirements?" I mean, talk good
Brett
about.
how to do it then.
Yeah, we'll talk good about Rumble. I mean, I'm sure they'll help you out. That's a good thing.
If
Be in the conversation.
Yeah.
But they're on social media crapping on features. They're crapping on the platform. They're complaining about this or complaining about that. If you just shut up and stream or I get, I don't have followers. You know what to do? It's called self-promotion. It's called put your and I understand. But I do. I put it on X. That's one social media platform. You guys realize there's multiple social media. I don't care if you don't like Meta products. I don't care if you don't like Blue Sky. Who gives a crap? If you're trying to grow on Rumble and bring people here, there are people that don't use X, that use Threads, that use Facebook, that use Blue Sky or Mastodon or whatever social media is out there. Who cares? Don't use it. Just promote yourself on it.
All right,
you
Grunt.
literally
Much love
have
to you,
do,
bro.
Drop your link. Drop your link and move on with your business. Go back to X.
Well,
It's
we're
really
gonna.
not that simple.
Well, yeah. And look, we're gonna help people out too, right? Like they don't just have to do that. We're gonna help people. This is my first
Help
time really
me
being on a live
help
stream,
you.
and all the features are pretty awesome. Yeah, hell yeah, Alicia. That's what I'm talking about. And then look, there's still more just griping and complaining, right? It'll be my last month, right? Right. So like let's do this. I'm going to quickly go through all these while I play this song, okay? And then we're just gonna laugh at people, right? It's gonna be great. Don't you worry about that.
I'm already sold.
Wait, do we know that Reanimate Her was just she left because of Rumble, or it
she's
sounded
back.
almost like a personal thing that she's just kind of taking a break?
Yeah,
No,
she.
I don't.
She's
if
back.
she's leaving it. If she's still streaming on Rumble. If she was taking a
She's
break, it
still-
was like.
All right,
Yeah,
I'm gonna do
she's
this.
still
Segment.
streaming.
I gotta do this segment real quick. All right, so this way, right before people leaves, I want SSG Grunt to see this. Okay, SSG Grunt, listen. Here we go. Right here. All right, come on. There we go. Here we go. Let's go to spotlight them, highlight them. Become one of Rumble's favorites. I will no longer be streaming on Rumble. I've been on a platform for almost 3 years. I've generally poured everything into it. I've made thousands of dollars since. What? Why would you not go to fucking Rumble? Crazy. Oh no. I'm sorry, but Rumble basically showed they don't give a rat's ass about the fucking creator program. Oh no! Oh, guys, what are we doing? Well, it's been fun, Rumble Video. It's time to jump ship on the X Creator program. It's way too much. This is my full-time job. You're killing the grassroots. It will be my last month on the program. With this new Rumble requirements for creator program, 90% of the streamers will struggle to hit the metrics. But I see a lot will be returning to Twitch and Kick. Silver lining to me. Oh, we're rightfully upset, and plenty others are. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, Red Sixer fan, what's going on with you, buddy? Rumble is a business, not here to support every streamer's dream. Oh, well, that's true. I mean, she's right. But you know, you gotta make sure you fucking support Rumble. We're supposed to support Rumble. I wonder if they realize how much it's gonna cut the payouts for remaining creator program people. Oh, look at this. Oh man, these little crybabies. These crybabies. They're just crybabies. Give me some of those. Give me some more. Oh, here we go. Some more. There's some more. There's some more. My last month as a Rumble creator, premium creator. Only one more unique chatter. Stream without Rumble Studio. Uh-oh. Oh no, Ricky. Uh-oh, Ricky. Oh look, he's mad about This Is the Ray. Oh shit. There are a lot of people hiding behind the small creator title. Oh, elitist mindset. Oh, shit. Red Sixer fan doesn't like Rumble. Rumble just made it way too extreme for small creators. Uh-oh. Shutting out the little guy. Vertical shorts are the platform's last option. No, Leo. No, they're not. Oh, look at Daniel Clancy again. Oh, no, Daniel Clancy. Oh, we got some infighting. Oh, shit.
Fight. Round 1.
As we can see, looks like Mr. Fat Steven and Exploding Beef got into it. Oh, look fucking tagging. Look at this Switzerland PI. Short circuit cancer. Rumble actually killed. Is still dying a slow death. It's not. Yeah, there's a lot. Ain't reading all that, Tomby. Oh, look at Punch! Look at Punch! All right. It looks like we're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. All right. We're done. How'd it get through that quick? How'd it get through that quick? Guys, this is the type of shit I'm fucking talking about. All right. If you are. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. All right. There you go. If you are on Rumble, if you are here. No, I know you did valid points and Chris fixed it. I know. I praised you, Yankee. I praised you. So look, get in the Discord if you want to fucking do some work. If you want to do real work. None of this bullshit that these fucking fake ass tritards do. None of this bullshit that these fucking Brat Pack people do. We're talking about real work to support fucking creators. Because remember, Grim Hollywood could have showcased your shit, but no, he showcased his own stuff when he got that Dr. Disrespect rate. He doesn't give a fuck about you. None of these people fucking do. Ladies and gentlemen, next week we're gonna do it good and we're gonna do it right. In the next couple of days, we're gonna make sure we highlight more of this stuff. We're gonna make sure we hold more people accountable. We're gonna make sure we fucking promote more fucking people and get many people on this motherfucker. Much love to you, Yankee. No one should be left behind. None of the real ones should be left behind. And thank you for the people on the panel. Thank you for Fred Fury, the online bigot radio. Thank you to Abner the Great. Thank you to Lewd Comment. Thank you for White Tiger Savage, Franco, the High T Central, and Vet TV. Thank you. Thank you to everyone who's donated. Thank you to everybody who shared. Thank you for everybody who followed. Thank you for everything. Thank you, chat. Thank you, chat, for being here and fucking showing support and showing that these motherfuckers cannot fucking take it from you. We are Rumble, and get on fucking Rumble. Get on fucking Rumble. Get on fucking Rumble. Don't allow them to take your voice. Don't allow these motherfuckers to steal it from you and put it on other fucking platforms. Because we are the real motherfucking community. Much love and respect to everyone here. We'll see each other in the next couple of days. And show love and show fucking progress right out to your fellow streamers. Join the fucking Discord and fucking get it done. Time to get to work. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.